Pretty big Bitcoin news, right? $200,000 per Bitcoin is closer than you think. I thought this was a great article, a great headline, and had one line in it that I really loved. And it was this one right here that's highlighted in the red. $200,000 is not only possible, but could be on the horizon sooner than most anticipate. Okay, we're going to talk about this, and we're also going to talk about this chart, and we're going to talk about kind of looking at previous Bitcoin halving cycles and looking at the parabolic runs that have happened after them. So please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button below. I would greatly appreciate it. This is kind of where we're at with Bitcoin right now. You can see that we're up in the last 4 days. We're up 5.5%. By the way, this is my trading indicator that I had built, and you can see that from that buy alert to there in the last 12 days, we're up 35%. It gives you buy and sell alerts. Like, look, buy here and sell there. That's a 30% mark. 8 days, you would have made 30 points as far as 30% profit on that particular scenario there. So $1,000 worth of Bitcoin bought in that 8-day period and sold would have made you a profit of over $307. Okay, so links in the description below if you want to try it out. There's a 30-day no questions asked refund guarantee. There's discount codes down there. Give it a look. Okay, so Bitcoin, $200,000 more feasible than you think. Yes, I think definitely. And also could happen faster than we think. Let's call it what it is, right? If we look at Bitcoin, by the way, hit its new all-time high yesterday I'll show you, we all know this. Let me show you this. Hit it at 70,083. Today it's at 70,005 and is trading right now as of recording the video at 69,500. Bitcoin is on a faster trajectory to, I think, go up faster. Sorry, the pause there was this, is that what I was trying to say was to hit its all-time high. It's already done that. And that's really the point of the video. Look, Bitcoin I didn't expect Bitcoin to hit its all-time high until we got a little bit closer to the halving. Well, it did it in the last 48 hours. It surpassed that. So we're 5 weeks ahead of schedule there. Okay. Also, fast forward after the halving, there was kind of common discussion in a lot of Bitcoin-centric discussion groups that I see and things of that nature, that everybody kind of readily agreed that Bitcoin would hit 120 to 150,000 by the first quarter of 2025. Okay. Well, I think that's kind of gone out the window now, because now everybody's like going, it could hit 150 to 200,000 by the end of this summer. Now, again, aggressive, ahead of schedule. Here's what it is. We're all speculating at this point. Anybody says that they know that when that's going to happen, they don't. The people that do very, very heavy TA, technical analysis, I definitely applaud, and I think that they are getting a lot of it right. But there's so many factors here at play: Bitcoin ETFs, mainstream adoption. The demand for Bitcoin ETFs has shocked everybody. And yes, I realize that, Bitcoin ETFs, it's Bitcoin by proxy, but it also shows a very simple equation: demand. They have been vastly more successful than anybody has ever thought. And oh, by the way, with traditional finance waking up, because they're seeing just the amount of profit that can be made with those. My point is that the rest of the world, the rest of the investing world is starting to wake up, right, to the power of Bitcoin, and by default, all of crypto. Okay, so let's kind of go back to this chart I was showing you. I want to show you. Here it is. So look at this chart. So this chart, by the way, this is Rect Capital over on X, Twitter. I'm a huge fan of Rect Capital. Don't know who's behind this, but again, I applaud them. And so, but this chart is a very good graphical representation. You can go over to Rect Capital and check it out yourself, of kind of the previous Bitcoin halving. And I'm going to focus you on the green boxes. Okay. So notice the green box on the left, that's rolling into, 16 and 17, 2016, 17. And notice the parabolic move up of Bitcoin. It went from, what is that, about $500 all the way up to north of $16,000 in that green run. Now that run happened over see this blue box right here above the green box? That took 518 days to do that. I love that, because that was a long, sustained bull run. Okay. 518 days for Bitcoin to go from say $500 to over 16,000. And then of course we had kind of a pullback and all those kind of things. And then the next green box you see there that was in kind of like 2021 and 2000, really the bulk of kind of 2021. And then it kind of started pulling back in 22 because I lived this one big time with my YouTube channel. As you see, Bitcoin went from right around 10,000 to its all-time high of 8,000 and so, right? Okay. And again, that took 546 days. Long sustained bull run. Okay, now fast forward and moving over here on the right, you see that green box that we're not into yet. So the illustration here is that that bull run is going to happen for over a period of about 518 days, because you can go back and look at every previous Bitcoin halving cycle. So that means we're going to see Bitcoin go up dramatically. The key here is that I think we'll see Bitcoin even more aggressively going up. Remember what I told you at the top of the video? We thought we would hit 150,000 in Q1. And now, it's looking like we could hit it sooner. Okay. But look at this on the right. If history repeats, next bull market peak may occur 518 to 546 days after halving. This would be the peak of the bull run. That would put us at September or October of 2025. Again, going back to something I said at the top of the video, is that everybody readily agrees that we've got a 2-year crypto bull run. And $200,000, I think, is closer for Bitcoin is closer than we think. But we could see Bitcoin in this cycle go 300,000-400,000 or more. I mean, and frankly, we're all guessing. You've seen very, very smart people like Cathie Wood from ARK and all these other people talking about. I don't know if Michael Saylor's ever said this, but like people, I guarantee he believes this. You can see Bitcoin go north of $1 million. Could have happened in this cycle. I think that's the speculative part of it. Do we know? But ultimately, I think that we will see Bitcoin go north of $1 million, right? It's just a matter of when, not if. Thanks for your time. I appreciate you spending a few minutes with me. Hope you got value out of it. If you did, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'll see you. Bye.